Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Keisha Almanova Zahra with student ID number 24109122200031, Group 10, Timohan. I am from the Public Health Study Program, Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences, Lambung Mangkurat University. And in this video, I want to present my essay on the theme of ethics of respecting others with the title The Importance of the Role of Ethics. What is ethics? Ethics is derived from the Greek terms ethos and ethikos. The word ethics comes from the term ethos, which refers to good behavior, culture, and environment. In Greek, virtue comes from the term meaning habit, which is an action that is performed repeatedly so that it becomes easier to perform. Etymologically, ethics comes from the word ethikos, which symbolizes behavior, good manners, and values or virtues in action. The term ethics refers to the norms of behavior that guide mankind. Ethics is the study of human behavior that is right, just, and in accordance with moral norms. Another term that is equivalent to culture is sila from Sanskrit. More accurately refers to the essence, principles, and norms of life that are respected. Furthermore, the philosopher Aristotle elaborated on the discussion of ethics in one of his works, Nicomachean Ethics, namely A. Terminus Theseus. The definition of ethics in this chapter is that ethics is studied as a science that studies human actions or problems. B. Manner and custom, which discuss manners related to manners and customs related to the notion of good and bad human behavior, where we can apply ethics. Ethical issues are issues faced by humans everywhere. In every community, ethics and etiquette serve as a guide to determine good and bad behavior in interactions between members. Who should apply ethics? Ethics is not only the responsibility of teenagers or students. Many adults, peers, and community members also lack understanding of the concept of ethics. For example, we often see mothers who still cut in line at the grocery store or supermarket, and teenagers who litter or throw cigarette butts on the street. Although such small actions may seem trivial, they have great significance if we are willing to correct them. In social life, ethics serves as a means of supervision so as not to violate the values and norms that exist in the community. The function of ethics in society is as a basis for carrying out various activities that still refer to existing values and norms. It aims to make teenagers' behavior acceptable to society and not contradict or deviate from the prevailing norms. Why it is necessary to apply ethics? By applying good and correct ethics in social interaction, we can create a harmonious and peaceful life. However, if the situation is different, that is, when a society does not apply good and correct ethics, then life in that society will become very difficult. This is because individuals will be seen as bad and will have difficulty living in harmony with other members of society. Good ethical education needs to start from an early age so that when a person grows up, he or she is accustomed to practicing ethical behavior in accordance with the norms of society. Ethical principles in a nation better understand ethics as manners related to the study of what is considered good and acceptable behavior society. Perceptions of social groups. Most people think that there are several ethical principles, including first, honesty, second, integrity, third, commitment, fourth, fair, fifth, caring, sixth, responsible, seven, follow what has been agreed upon. Ethics can be defined as philosophical thinking about morals, which includes why and how humans should carry out certain moral norms and how individuals can be held accountable for their moral actions. The role of students towards ethics. Students, as part of the academic community, function as both objects and subjects in the learning process. Therefore, they need to have an understanding and awareness of academic ethics, especially when interacting with lecturers and other fellow students. For a student, ethics can serve as a control in carrying out an action. Students need to realize the importance of ethics in their life and how they should behave ethically in the surrounding environment. Thus, the understanding and application of the meaning of ethics must be done deeply in the process of character building for the next generation of nation in the future. Students have various rights, obligations, and prohibition as well as sanctions if they violate them while in the academic environment.
Ki Hajar Dewantara statements, ethics is a science that teaches about goodness. Negative things in a person's life, especially those related to actions, thoughts, and emotions to achieve the desired goals. Furthermore, Austin Fogaday, reference from Ahmad Charis Jubair, discussed that ethics refers to the overall knowledge of society and humans. Furthermore, Encyclopedia Britannica defines ethics as moral philosophy, which is a structured study of the nature of the concept good, bad, should, right, unrighteous, and so on. Ethics according to Islam. One of the religions that has guidelines regarding interactions between individuals is Islam. From the interactions between fellow Muslims and also with non-Muslim, the knowledge contained in ethics about good and bad, explaining the action that one half of humanity should take towards others, establishing something that individuals want to achieve in their actions, and indicating. The science of ethics not only discuss the methods that refer to ethical rules, but also discuss of sequence of basic characteristics or positive and negative human actions. Conclusion: as an educated person, we must be able to distinguish between what is appropriate and inappropriate so that our knowledge will help us to understand what is appropriate and inappropriate so that the knowledge we get is not in vain because the basic thing, namely ethics, is the direction of the wind that leads us to a civilized direction. If we are balanced in knowledge and ethics, then we are successful in building ourselves because all ethical people will definitely be successful, but successful people are not necessarily ethical. Being ethical is difficult when we have an unsupportive and dishonest environment. It is also concluded that being an ethical person is a person who is full of courage and is ready to be attacked by many people. However, before we are afraid, we must believe that we are always protected and every good deed must always be rewarded with good deeds. Goodness must always be rewarded with goodness, so living ethically is not difficult but happy. The following are some of the references I obtained for this essay. Thank you for your time and attention in listening to this presentation. I hope the ideas presented here can be an inspiration and reflection for all of us in upholding the values of respecting others. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.